People of the Interbots, welcome. I am your host as always, Murpho, and we are back with WWE 2K17 MyCareer. It is part 11. 11. And we are at SmackDown. Tuesday Night SmackDown. El Murpho chasing the tag team titles with Lance Xander. Number 4 competitors, but I don't have to worry about tag team wrestling in this episode. No. I gotta worry about being in a handicap match. Because apparently, the Authority must not like me or something's going on because they put me in a handicap match against Sin Cara and Heath Slater. Now, for somebody of Murpho's caliber who's rising up in the ranks, I don't really think that's going to be much of a problem, much of an issue. But we will see. Without further ado, let's get to the show.
Ladies and gentlemen,
don't listen to Michael Cole, everybody. Welcome to another edition of Tuesday Night SmackDown. We are coming to you from Atlantic City, New Jersey, one of the gambling capitals of the United States of America. And we've got a wonderful show for you tonight. And now, as you can see, we have Neville versus Finn Balor in the opening matchup. And Neville defeats Balor. Then we got Jimmy Uso taking on Brody Tyson, and Uso overcomes. But now, the match everybody's been looking for. A 1-on-2 handicap match. El Murpho is taking on Sin Cara and Heath Slater.
The following contest is a handicap match. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 185 pounds, and Murpho.
And now Murpho. He and Lance Xander have been surging of late ever since their loss at Payback to the New Day. They are coming off a fresh victory on the Tag Team Champions just this past Monday, just last night on Raw. But Murpho is now in a 2-on-1 handicap position. A tough situation. But if he can emerge victorious, that will only raise the stock of Murpho and Xander in the tag team division. And let me just note, you guys, you can find that shirt that El Murpho is wearing at Redbubble. Link below in the description and in the lower third. And don't forget to check out my Patreon page. That's patreon.com/El Murpho. Murpho waiting and ready for his two opponents. The first one coming out right now.
And his opponents first, from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 205 pounds, Sin Cara.
And now, I don't know what is up with Sin Cara, why he might have beef with Murpho. I know that Slater's got beef with Murpho in the past. This just smells, having Sin Cara involved in this handicap matchup just smells authority. We all know that Murpho has spoken out against the Authority and is not the Authority's biggest fan. And this might very well be a consequence of his actions and words.
And his partner, from Pineville, West Virginia, weighing in at 216 pounds, Heath Slater.
And now Slater, the one-man band. He's got kids. He has been a thorn in the side of Murpho ever since Murpho came up to the main roster. Murpho defeated Slater very early on in the first week of his career here. Made an example of the man, and Slater has not been able to take that very well ever since, involving himself in matchups that Murpho has found himself in. Multi-mans, six-man tags, you name it. Slater, despite Murpho's quest for the tag titles with Xander, constantly tries to find a way to get into a matchup with him every single week to try and knock off the up-and-coming rookie. And now Murpho. He's got a hell of a task ahead of him tonight. Murpho, Sin Cara, and Slater. Handicap match. Here we go. And Sin Cara starts off immediately by shrugging off Murpho's attack. But Murpho with a forearm to the side of the neck and a sling blade. And Murpho's already in business. Shrugs off Sin Cara's first attack and then hits a flipping senton. He didn't get all of it as Sin Cara was trying to move out of the way, but he knocked him back down. And now Murpho trying to work his way, trying to work Sin Cara, and Sin Cara now trying to do something to Murpho in a return. And oh, what a Hurricane Rana. And oh, a kick to the back. And Cara now seems to be taking control of this matchup. Has control over Murpho. And oh, a double stomp to the chest. And Murpho, who normally comes out of the gate firing, has found himself in trouble with Sin Cara.
Tremendous damage right to the arm.
Big stomp and repeated stomps at Murpho. Murpho is in a lot of trouble early on in this match. Not the way you want to start a handicap match.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself.
Now Sin Cara is looking to do a springboard. And Murpho gets out of the way. Murpho gets out of the way and kicks Sin Cara in the neck. Oh, goes for a kick to the chest, but Sin Cara reverses. Now Murpho with a fireman's carry reversal. Turns over Sin Cara. And oh, backcracker. Backcracker or stabber, however you want to call it. Murpho got it. And now Murpho's going to turn Sin Cara over, and he's got him in a camel clutch. Working on a submission. And he lets him go. Sin Cara moves out of the way of that kick, but Murpho grabs him upon getting up. But Sin Cara hops over and gets the reverse DDT. Murpho looks like he was going to get something on Sin Cara, and here's a pinfall. And Murpho kicks out at less than 1. Kicks out at 0. That's the trademark resiliency we've seen of Murpho ever since he stepped into a ring here on the big shows.
Remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
And Sin Cara, no, has taken control right back of this matchup.
Great kick by Sin Cara.
And he's going to tag out to the fresh Heath Slater. And Slater, he's got to be eating this up. He's got to be loving this situation. And he pins Murpho right away.
And he escapes with a kick.
And Murpho kicks out with authority at less than 1. Slater had to know that was going to happen. Murpho gets right up. And delivers a backstabber to Slater. And now Murpho stomping away at Heath Slater. Just stomping away. And oh, kick to the ribs. And now Heath Slater, I think he's regretting the fact that he came into this matchup. Murpho with a big kick. And now delivering shots, thrusts. With the shoulder into the corner. Picks up Slater. But Slater shrugs him off, and now Slater with a big chop. And another insulting pin on Murpho, and Murpho kicks out at 1.
Right, this guy's resilient. He's not even beat down yet.
Oh no, now Slater went for something. Went for a punch, Murpho countered, and there's a flatliner.
Oh, look at this.
Murpho with the cover. He's going for an early win. 1, 2, no. Slater kicked out at 1. Slater is not taking quite enough damage from Murpho for that maneuver to be effective enough.
A knockdown, drag out brawl, complete with a big stop.
And now Murpho
Man, these guys are throwing bombs.
doing what he can, delivering a super kick.
And that one hit with the force of a big
Going to work on Heath Slater. Knee to the back. And the neck breaker combo.
Oh, you're not kidding. That could be it.
And Murpho is tired. He finds himself close to the corner, but luckily no issues with Sin Cara. Murpho tried to grapple Slater, moved out of the way. Slater tried to hit a running punch, but Murpho backed away from it and hit a Northern Light suplex. And now Murpho, he's going to try to whip Slater away from his corner, but Slater reverses it. And now he's going to throw Murpho right back into his own corner and hits a bulldog. And there's another cover. Slater just constantly covering Murpho. And Murpho's going to roll to the outside. And now here comes Slater. And Murpho throws him over to the side. Over by the steel steps. And now throws Slater into the steps. And gets back in. And tells Slater, if you want some, come get some, as he hypes up the crowd. And oh, he went for a move on Sin Cara. He tried to catch Sin Cara off guard and it didn't work. And Sin Cara hits a drop kick. And all that momentum Murpho had just built up on the outside is gone. Slater with another pin. Slater just pinning Murpho at every chance he gets. He really wants that win. Murpho rolls out of the ring. And Slater going to say he's out of Murpho. And Sin Cara is going to come back in. Cara being held back by the ref. And Murpho takes advantage with the flip over neck breaker. And now Murpho, he's going to whip Sin Cara away from Heath Slater. Goes for the splash, nobody home. But Murpho doesn't react quick enough. Or Cara doesn't react quick enough. But he catches him with a leg. And now he's got him in a Boston Crab. And now Murpho's in a lot of trouble. Murpho's crawling, trying to get to the ropes. And he reached the ropes. And now he's going to roll out of the ring once again. Sin Cara now. Is he going to tag in Slater? Yes, he is. Murpho's going to take the opportunity and the time to come into the ring. And there's a head scissors takedown of Slater. Murpho seems to have Slater exactly where he wants him.
He just got laid out.
Tries to kick Slater, but Slater isn't going to. Slater was a little too far. Slams Slater to the ground. And Murpho's looking for that corner signature, that super kick. And he just creamed Slater with it. And now he's looking to finish it. Murpho signaling for that pump handle slam. And Slater, he gets out of it. And it's a reverse DDT. Slater now picking Murpho up. Went for a punch. Murpho blocked it. And now Murpho with a tilt-a-whirl side slam. And he's going to cover Slater. 1, 2, and there's the big inherent problem with a back to back elbows. Murpho delivers to Sin Cara. Now Murpho going to the second rope, and it's a flipping senton on Sin Cara. Slater working his way up to a vertical base, but Murpho's waiting for him. Flatliner.
Is he still even conscious?
And now Sin Cara trying to get up, but Murpho's got him. Whip for the puppet. Oh no! Sin Cara flipped out of it.
He missed that one.
I don't know how Sin Cara did that, but he flipped out of it. Murpho taking exception and suplexes Sin Cara back into the ring. He's going to make sure that Slater does not have the opportunity to tag out. But it comes back to bite Murpho right square in the buttocks as Slater hits a reverse suplex. And now Slater picking Murpho up. And vicious knee to the temple. The ref trying to tell Sin Cara he's got to get out. And that's Slater's signature right there. I'm surprised he didn't go for a pin. He's been going for a pin on everything with Murpho. And Murpho with a jawbreaker. And Slater's in trouble. Murpho's got him up. There's the pump handle slam.
It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power.
And now Murpho tries to deliver a shot to Sin Cara. He knows he's got to knock him down in order to have a chance at winning this match. And Sin Cara is just reversing the hell out of everything Murpho's trying to do. Luckily, that pin won't count. Slater's working his way up to a vertical base, and Sin Cara just brutalizes Murpho. And Murpho is in trouble. Slater's looking to finish this match.
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE.
And there's the Impaler DDT. That's gotta be it.
It could be over here. Yeah, maybe.
1, 2, 3. That's it. It's over.
Matchups in the books.
Murpho fought valiantly and tried his best, but the numbers were just too much. And Slater finally gets his pinfall and victory on El Murpho. Granted, he needed the help of Sin Cara to do it. Murpho, he fought valiantly. He had 2 of his finishers reversed, and then just when he had the opportunity, just Sin Cara would not fall for the distraction, for the shot out of nowhere. And that pretty much sealed the deal for Murpho. That was his last gasp. But despite that loss, Murpho gave everything he had on that.
The rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that. Believe it or not,
But what a matchup. Murpho put on one hell of a fight.
Great action.
Proof that this rookie has got one hell of a long way to go. That really sucked. But anyway, Murpho, though beaten, Slater and Sin Cara have gone backstage. Murpho went back into the back, aggravated, frustrated with his loss, and demanded that he come out to the ring to make a promo. It looks like he's going to call somebody out. Let's go back to the ring and find out just what is going on in Murpho's head following that loss. Now here's Murpho back again. He suffered a hard defeat when we went to commercial. We finished that last matchup. Let's see if he has anything to say about the Authority, Heath Slater. Or maybe he's looking past it and thinking about the tag team titles. He seems to be in good spirits despite the loss.
Poking the bear.
Ever since I woke up this morning, I've had an itch. An itch that I can't scratch myself. You see, I woke up this morning ready for a fight, and I've come here to do just that. Murpho, already involved in a fight earlier in the night. I think he might call him crazy, but I think he might want another match. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's being disrespected. WWE superstars don't all have to like each other, but in this ring, we should have a modicum of respect. Lately, though, I've noticed someone disrespecting me. And when you disrespect me, you disrespect the entire WWE and WWE universe. Who is he talking about in regards to disrespect?
The fans are eating it up.
Murpho now. Fans not enjoying that he's taking some extra time on this. I don't know who he wants, but whoever it is didn't come here.
A fan favorite.
As expected. He's gutless and yellow, and he just proved it to me and to the world. He won't face me like a man and be a man because he's not a man. Nice work, pal. You showed your true colors. Well, if you ever feel like growing a pair, you know right where to find me. I've got half a mind to go backstage right now, yank you out of whatever your hole you're hiding in, and take it to you there. But I won't do that. I want you someplace where these deserving fans can see you for what you are. A quivering mess of jelly that needs to be mopped up.
That's where we stand.
Damn. Not a very strong promo from Murpho. Not a very strong night. We still don't know quite who he called out. But we'll find out after the show. And so now, as we finish things off, we got Fernando versus Mark Henry. Mark Henry, of course, wins. Baron Corbin defeats Curtis Axel. Big Show overcomes Sheamus. Kevin Owens defeats Dolph Ziggler, and Randy Orton overcomes The Miz. As we move on to Monday Night Raw. Whoa! Roman Reigns was the man who Murpho called out. Your relationship with Roman Reigns reaches worse. He is now locked in a rivalry with Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns, the partner of Dean Ambrose, they are one half of a team that is competing for the tag team titles. Former #1 contenders, now #2 contenders. Looks like Murpho wants to help get him and Xander in the ranks by beating up on Roman. And guys, that's exactly what's going to happen. Roman Reigns may not have answered Murpho's challenge on SmackDown, but on Monday Night Raw, he says, let's do this. Believe that. El Murpho, Lance Xander take on Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose next time on WWE 2K17 MyCareer. Everybody, thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button. Get us some likes. Let's see how many likes we can get, because the more likes, hopefully the more visibility, the more love be shared. Don't forget to comment. Let me know your thoughts, opinions, suggestions, all that good stuff. You can find me on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram at L_Murpho. I regularly stream and I tweet when I do stream to let everybody know. I also do that on Facebook at RealLMurpho. And you can also check out my Patreon page at patreon.com/LMurpho to get some really cool tiered rewards if you sign up and support me. Thank you all so much for watching. One last thing as well, you can find Murpho on the PS4 community creations. Be sure to search the tags Murpho, YouTube, and Twitch. Thank you all so much for watching, and until the next video, play your game, be true.